Hey yo, King Fight News. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to all the subscribers out there. And we got the latest. That's right, the latest update on Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder. The mega fight, the showdown. As far as I'm concerned, the biggest fight in boxing. Let's get right to it. King Fight News. Hey yo, King Fight News. Shout out, as always, Phil from World Boxing News. He's in contact with Shelly Finkel, and this is the exclusive coming from him. World Boxing News. Matchroom's Barry Hearn. Their offer received 3 days later than planned on Monday. And according to Shelly Finkel, there's 2 points that need to be reaffirmed by Joshua's handlers before making the fight official. Hey, that doesn't sound so bad, does it? So the update on Thursday, Finkel explained a roadblock had been hit as a result of a failure to respond on the part of Hearn. So Finkel looked at the contract on Monday and raised 2 specific details in the paperwork that were needed clarification of. Finkel exclusively told World Boxing News. Eddie Hearn so basically they're waiting on Eddie Hearn to clarify some points. King Fight News, more on this. Alright, so according to Shelly Finkel, they need to hear back from Barry, and the quote from him is, "If we're being rushed into signing a contract, Barry Hearn needs to get back to me on these couple of points before making this fight official." How about that? Now, he didn't get into specifics, nor does he need to. I'm sure there are things called non-disclosures, within that contract. So it is what it is. Hold on a second. So how about that? You know what? That comes to me as no surprise, man. This ain't no surprise. Eddie Hearn, I mean, he's shown time and time again, he's the one trying to rush Wilder, yet he's sitting here taking his sweet ass time, setting the contract, he's going to get it by Thursday, Friday, he gets it on Monday. And we know fucking email's fucking instant these days. So, Eddie Hearn, who should have had a contract already ready, right? He should have had that shit ready. If you ask me. Even if you ask Eddie Hearn. Fucking, when it came to Deontay Wilder putting $50 million on the table to fight Anthony Joshua in the U.S., what did Eddie Hearn say? I gotta see the contract. I gotta see the terms in the contract. I can't agree to this unless I see the contract and a proof of funds. Fucking Eddie. Only Eddie Hearn on this kind of bullshit. Only Eddie Hearn. But when it comes to Eddie Hearn offer being accepted by Wilder, I'll send that contract to you. I'm gonna send it by the end of the week. He gets it the week later. And the week earlier, Eddie Hearn is talking about, Wilder, we can't play around here. You better take this fight, Wilder. Better make a decision. Otherwise, we're going to fight Povetkin, our backup plan. My goodness. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm shocked that the fight has gotten this close to happening. I was not anticipating Wilder to suddenly accept the fight in the UK. That put a whole new spin. That put a whole new level of shookness to Eddie Hearn when Deontay Wilder. It put a whole new level of shook when it came to Eddie Hearn realizing his offer got accepted and Deontay Wilder's willing to fight in the UK for 15 mil. I mean, really, Eddie Hearn should be over the moon. He should be over the moon because if he promotes this fight right, he can still get at least 80 million pounds out of this, out of that whole situation. He can get a nice little fucking check. He's gonna get a percentage of AJ's purse, and on the fucking ticket sales, whatever bullshit he's running, whatever scam he's running, he can double up. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Not to mention the Sky Sports pay-per-view, which it's gonna be bananas. That's gonna be bananas. That Sky Sports pay-per-view. And I don't even, it makes no sense. The US pay-per-view still, in my opinion, makes no sense. If this fight happens, it should just be Showtime regular. Fuck pay-per-view. Fuck it. Save pay-per-view for the rematch. Let's get the first one for free. I don't mind that. But that's just my take on it, because it doesn't make sense to put it on pay-per-view when you're going to stage it in the UK and the shit's going to pop off at about 6 p.m. I mean, I guess it's earlier. It's earlier for me. I don't have to stay up till fucking midnight to watch a fight. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Shelly Finkel, master negotiator. I think this guy, in terms of what he did exposing Eddie Hearn, a lot of what Shelly Finkel did really brought Eddie Hearn to the table. And this whole negotiations, it was something, I think, of a PR stunt on Eddie Hearn's part. This whole negotiation, I believe Eddie Hearn was just trying to get some good PR out of it, considering his whole situation with DAZN and all the fake-ass announcements he's got planned, and all the fake-ass fighters he plans on signing. And for those of you who don't know, I reported on this Dmitry Bivol, who was supposedly reported as signed with Eddie Hearn. According to his manager, Kornilov, he is in fact not signed with Eddie Hearn. It's a false report. And according to Kornilov, there's no relationship there with Dmitry Bivol. There is a relationship with Alexander Povetkin. That's what Kornilov had to say. So, let that be for what it is. I mean, perhaps Povetkin is willing to step aside. I mean, to be honest, I've said this time and time again, and I'm gonna say it once more. The second Eddie Hearn makes it clear that he's gonna put Povetkin on the side, get that WBA exemption for to make the full focus a unification fight with Deontay Wilder, and that will let me know he really wants to make this fight. Because as far as I know, the WBA still has this fight ordered, and Eddie Hearn hasn't filed for any exemptions at all. Right? I mean, am I mistaken here? If Wilder is the priority, shouldn't your first move to be to file an exemption in due time? And then once you get that taken care of, if the negotiations fall through, you can just, hit up the WBA and say, okay, Wilder doesn't want the fight. We'll take care of the mandatory. And then you can retroactive this fucking exemption next time we fight. Well, whatever the fight, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. But you can back out on the exemption afterwards. That shouldn't be a problem. The thing is, the exemption is not free. All right, it's not free either. So it'll let you know, when you're willing to pay for something, then hey, this dude must be willing to make a fight happen. Because I know Triple G, ain't no guy, no Drevchenko. No smoke. Triple G, when it came to Triple G, he had to pay $25,000 over to the IBF just to get the exemption to face your boy Vanez. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. There's a lot of politics behind the scenes, and it looks like Shelly Finkel damn near has this fight done, and there's 2 sticking points that need some clarification. So I hope Eddie Hearn, Barry Hearn makes themselves available, and they can solve 2 issues in this contract to make a fight happen. E-King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think, man. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. for the latest, the greatest, all the news. So check it out, man. E-King Fight News. We will be live. Just not right now, man. Well, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. That's why you gotta hit that bell icon. E-King Fight News.